Howdy, welcome to Nashville. Have you seen this iconic building behind me? We call it the Ryman. But today, I want to introduce you to the man himself, Captain Thomas Ryman. He was a rough-and-tumble riverman who had a change of heart so big, it literally reshaped the skyline of our city. This is the ultimate Nashville story, and I'm so glad you are here to learn about him with me.
Down on the banks of the Cumberland stream lived a riverboat king with a rough-back beam. Tom Ryman, quick with a grin, heavy with the freight and the card sharp sin. Cumberland River king, roll that tide, deckhand shout and the big wheel slide. Money in his pocket, whiskey in his hand. Cumberland River king, lord of the land. He ran those boats where the currents bite, gamblers at the tables every Tennessee night. Barrels on the deck, dice on the floor, every crooked coin bought a little bit more. Then a tent went up by the riverside, Sam Jones preaching with a holy-eyed stride. Talked about the bottle, talked about the steak, how a man might bend till his backbone breaks. Sit on the river, sit in the cup, sit in the cards where your soul gets cut. You think you're the master, you think you're the boss, and firing out different at the foot of the crown. Tom Ryman laughed, let the preacher roar. I own this town from the bank to the shore. But the words hit hard like a hammering, laid a tremble in the heart of that river king. I've been whipped by the gospel, he cried that night, struck to the bone by the truth and the light. What good's a fortune that drags men down? I'm trading this crown for a higher crown. He cried, turn those boats to the wind and spray. You heard me now, do what I say. Open up the barrels, break every cork, let it run like a storm from the prow to the fort. Deckhands froze with the river in their eyes, and they heaved that load to the smoky skies. Brown streams pouring where the paddle wheels churn, let the Cumberland drink what the king unlearned. From the muddy old dock to the high red clay, he vowed that night he'd build a better way. Raised up walls where the hymn notes ring, Mother Church for the songs of a country swing. Now the seats are worn where the folks all stand, clapping it in time with a traveling band. But beneath that roof and that golden beam flows a river of mercy through a steamboat dream. So dance, boatman, dance to the fiddle's cry. From the Cumberland mud to the clear blue sky, remember that king who laid it all down, built a house for the songs in a steamboat town.
In the spirit of Nashville, we still strive to live lives of courage, determination, and good deeds. The impact of these two men has left a legacy that has withstood the test of time. It all began with an honest heart and a little tent on the Cumberland River. Great things come from small beginnings. I know you will be like Tom Ryman and will do whatever good thing needs to be done. Thank you for listening to Tennessee Campfire.